Hello! Today we have a video of the all-new Ford Connect Tourneo. This one's finished in the gorgeous midnight blue. So this Tourneo here is a combustion engine version, but later on Ford are going to be releasing a plug-in hybrid version, which is great news to us. They have a targeted electric driving range of 68 miles, which is brilliant, and that's with a transmission, automatic power shift, and that's got 6 gears, and that'll give you 350 Newton meters of torque, so will be a really good driving vehicle, and that'll also be able to tow 1400 kilograms. The model I have here today is the titanium version, and it comes with these very nice 16-inch alloy wheels, standard spec. You can also go for the active model, which I don't have here today, haven't seen one of those as yet, with a slightly different alloy wheel with a diamond cut design. Whilst we're on the outside of the vehicle, just thought I'd point out that also, as part of the titanium specification as standard, you get the silver colour roof rails as standard. Now if you did want to add cross rails on this, they're available from our parts department. You can get those on there, so if you want to carry a bike or anything on the roof really, you can put those on there and make it a functional roof rack. Moving into the interior of the vehicle, you'll see comparing it to the previous generation is night and day difference here. So you've got the touchscreen on here, which is pretty much where most of the buttons are now managed, or on here. So you can do your heating, heated seats, turn the aircon on and off. There are some buttons down here as well if you do prefer to press them instead. I know I certainly do. So you can activate things like the heated windscreen down here, and if you press the AC button here, that'll just bring it up on the screen there, so that's a bit easier to get to if you are driving along. And then down here, this is the automatic version. So once again, completely new design down here. Literally just flick this into drive, neutral, or reverse. You've got a couple of USBs down there, and to start the vehicle, there's actually a button down there which is quite nicely put. Up there, if you can see that, there's a cigarette lighter there. Handbrake, no longer here. There's now digital here. Like that there, well, electronic should I say, not digital. That's all very nice indeed. And because you don't have the gear knob, there's quite a bit of storage down here as well. And space for a couple of cups here. Taking a look at the steering wheel for the new vehicle here. So on the left hand side, I've got the controls here for the cruise. And on the other side here, I've got the controls for the display up here. This being a brand new vehicle, still got a sticker on the dash up here. But the steering wheel feels a lot more chunky than the previous generation. And just the build quality of this is really, really nice. And the finish everywhere, so yeah, spot on. You've got a nice large storage area up here as well. Another 12 volt there. Driver and passenger airbags standard. and you also get a Thatcher alarm as part of the package as well. Moving into the second row, very similar to the van variant. You've got storage above the seats in the front. Now, one option which this doesn't have, which would be really, really nice, and I haven't seen it yet, is the panoramic roof, which would really finish it off and let so much light in. Look, very nice addition. See, the seats fold down like that, and the two outer seats are Isofix. Once the seats are in the down position here, there's a little red toggle there. So if you're to grab that, really easy, seats fold up like that. So you can quite easily convert this into a two-seater with massive load space in the back. And you can lift those out if you don't want them there anymore. And you've even got tie-down points in the back as well. So it's a really practical, multi-purpose vehicle. Taking a look into the boot. So this is huge in here. And so that seat has been put forward like that. Do have the parcel shelf here, which comes back. So if you do want to hide what you've got in the back here, not a problem at all. Obviously, if you did have something a little bit bigger, it doesn't stretch quite as far back as there. I'll just fold the other seats forward just so you can see how big the boot is. So once again, just by simply pulling the red toggle, seats go forward. And look at the size of that in there. Massive. And as I said before, you've got the two tie downs there, another two on the back there, another 12-volt there, and you've got your rear speakers both sides. You've also got a nice little cubby hole there, and then this comes down, and that's where your tyre inflation kit is, nestled away out of the way there. So, to summarise, this is a really good all-round practical vehicle which you can use for day to day, at the weekend. You can put bikes on the roof, get loads of stuff in the load area, or if you did want to have it converted to an accessible vehicle, I believe they are now available on the Motability scheme as well. So if you'd like any more advice, any questions, so this vehicle is currently available with us at Colchester, or we can do factory orders as well. And let me know if you've got any questions, and thank you very much for watching.